August Hangara is a straight-talking, no-nonsense guy who is always looking for a better way of doing things. Currently serving as the network's operations center manager at Paratus, he has been with the company since the beginning. His love of life is evident in all he does, whether he's motivating his team at Paratus or managing his farm. We welcome August to Game Changers.
Thank you.
August, tell us a little bit about yourself outside of work. We hear you have a farm. How much time do you spend there and why is it important to you?
I spend probably one weekend every month at the farm. It excites me more about what I have there and so on. But equally, it also excites me about technologies that you can do at the farm the same way you can receive them when you're in the city.
August, what do you do to continuously stay on top of your game in your work capacity and in your private capacity?
That's where we get to a portion where you call, I have assistant, which is my wife. And she has been my pillar since we met. She reminds me most of the time what is needed to be done, what have you forgotten and so on. But with new technologies and so on, you have a notepad on your cell phone where you put your day-to-day running and things like that. And this is technology. It comes with its legs and things like that. If we go back and say, like the Bible, you have it with you, you can open, read it and so on, as long as you carry it with you. But with technology, sometimes you will run out of battery power and so on. But then things are developing. Now you get a little solar thing for the areas where you don't even have electricity and so on. So as technology goes on, that keeps me busy to involve and just check what is new, Google, read. Those are the things.
Now, August, you are the network's operations center manager. What do you love most about your work?
A happy client is a satisfied client. And Paratus delivers service. And as a network operations center manager, I fall under the service department. So we service the clients. So if you complain and we can't service you, you will not be a happy client and so on. A service client, an informed client, even if the issue is not solved, but as long as communication is there, that makes me happy that we get back to the customers and we give them information, what is happening, what is lacking, but we will not let you down and so on. We can, in the meantime, while you are actually having this problem, let us think of giving you something else in the meantime to solve your issue while we're fixing the problem. So we don't only leave our clients stranded and so on. We try to mitigate with other means and solve the issue at the end of the day. So I love a happy client. A safe client is a happy client.
The happy client.
Yeah.
Which project are you most proud of working on at Paratus and why?
On the products that we're running at the moment, which is wireless, which is wired like fiber, and which is mobile and so on. I myself have mobile, I have fixed wireless on the connection path and so on. You know, as everyone starts somewhere and you need to reach somewhere, as soon as it comes in my area, the fiber get late, I'll obviously go connect to it and so on. So the products, Sky-Fi, it's air fiber and things like that and so on. Everything is good as long as you actually understand what you are buying and where it's going. Sometimes you might think, I bought this because it says fiber, but then you have to understand when it says air fiber, then you need to actually understand the clause about it and what it says. If you don't read and just have assumptions on a product and so on, you will complain and you will not understand what it actually is. You will compare it to other products that is not the real thing according to what you have bought. So all the products that we have, even to selling data, the smallest, like the little air machines that our other guys uses and so on for the people at the farm, like if you want to sell credit, if you want to sell electricity, I think we are all into this and so on. It comes with technology. So you need to put the SIM card, you need to have data for it and so on. And data is a market these days. Yes, my product that I like the most and so on at the moment is actually the Wingle. So if you have a wingle, even when we are driving, where the whole network is and so on, I'll put the wingle just on a charging device inside the car,
Yeah.
and everybody inside the car has internet connection
Yeah.
wherever you guys are going. So I love the wingle.
It's a pretty nifty device
Yeah.
and a very cool one that you need anywhere you go.
Yes.
Lastly, August, what excites you most about the future at Paratus?
What excites me most is the new landing station that we have built, where we're going to have the Equiano cable landing there. This is part of Google that we actually have partnered with some other providers, and we'll get much more capacity into the country. This capacity will be enabling all of us to have much faster internet on lower rates even than what we actually are affording at the moment. So that's what excites me about the new landing station.
And it sounds game-changing, and this is why you are here today, August, because you are our game changer. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
That is August Hangara of Paratus, our game changer.